Hey there, my Charm Pisces peeps.
What's up, fam? What's good?
All right, so we are, I know I'm not all the way in the frame, but got to get him in it. We are currently in Seattle. We picked up Dimitri from Portland, and then we traveled up here for a little bit. But when we were coming through Seattle, we quickly realized that there are lots and lots of hills, and Aaron was having flashbacks to San Francisco. So we were like, nope, not going to drive the RV through the city like we typically do in most cities, or the scooter. So we went ahead and we rented a car. We got a rental car, and that's what we're in right now. But we're sitting in traffic. But we wanted to put something out there and get y'all's opinion. So yesterday we got the rental car from Enterprise.
We went to go explore.
Yeah, so
downtown.
we went to go down to Pike Place Market, which was great. We had a great time. It was nice. There was not as many people as there typically is, and you know. But anyway, nothing about that. This video is about our rental car.
So we have a question for you.
Yes.
That we want to get your opinion on, because we're not sure exactly how. Well, we know how we think we're going to handle it,
but we've never experienced it. Yeah. So yesterday we parked. We found out parking on the street parking, and you know, they had the parking sign right beside where we were at for the app to call and pay, which we did. I set our timer on my phone so that we could get back before it expired, which we always do. It's like a 2-hour parking. And when we got back on the side of the road, or when we got back to the, I know, not on the side of the road, but when we got back, we had a parking ticket. And we were like, what is this parking ticket for? And I was really upset.
So we did, no, full disclosure. Now, when we first parked, we did see some barricades there.
Right.
Maybe about...
There were 2 cars up.
Maybe about
parking spaces up.
15 feet ahead of us.
Right.
That said no parking from, like, it was March 31st
to July 30th.
No parking.
You had to have a permit for the hospital or something like that.
A hospital license.
Yeah. Right.
So when we came back to the car and we seen the ticket, we realized, okay, well, maybe we got a ticket because we didn't display the proper license for parking by the hospital.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Needless to say, we were really upset that we got a ticket. We was like, okay, you know, that's it's like $48, something like that.
Yeah,
that
it was
we were gonna have to pay for the
$46.
So, you know, it kind of put a little damper on the rest of the day. Of course, you know, we
were pretty bummed out about it, you know, because we
bickered with each other and all that stuff. So I apologize to you, Jeanette, because yesterday I did kind of get a little snippety because I was upset. Oh, just to remind you though, too, I wasn't driving. So I wasn't driving, I was chilling.
But it wasn't my fault because we did everything correctly. Right. We paid the Cash App.
So like, you know,
we paid the Cash App. I set the alarm so that we were back with ample amount of time to be able to leave. So I mean, I did everything right.
Right. So any normal husband would have said to his wife, you know, what the heck you get a ticket for? Because remember, I'm the safe driver. I got
oh my gosh, here we go. I have no idea how he has. So on his license, it says that it does not on mine. No idea though how he got it on his and not. Whatever.
But anyway,
okay. Anyway,
so we got the ticket.
I digress. Go back to
we
whole.
Got the ticket, right? So we were like, okay, what did we get a ticket for?
Right.
So we just, you know, like I said, put a damper on the rest of the day. So we're, you know, doing our thing. So we finally get back to the campground, and we were talking, and we was like, okay, well, you know, and I noticed that we did have Washington plates on the car.
Right.
Right. So I looked at our neighbor's car to see if they had Washington plates, and it's getting a lot of.
Yeah, sorry. I know this glare.
But they didn't have Washington plates. They only had, Washington is obviously a 2-plate state.
Right. Well, and the reason we started looking at the plates is because I was like, okay, so did we have out-of-state tags? Maybe they knew that we were from out of state, and that's how they, like, you know. So, yeah, so we really started looking at the tags.
When Jeanette looked at the ticket, it said...
No, when we looked at the tags... The tag,
the license
plate, the sticker had January 2020. January 2020.
So we was like, that's odd, being that, you know, we're in July. This expired, you know, back in January. Right. Why would the rental-car place give us a rental car with expired tags?
Right. So we went back and we looked at the ticket that they gave, and sure enough, it was for expired tags. Expired tags. So the dilemma that we have now is, because I'm really upset, because I want to call Enterprise and let them know that, one, not only did they give us a car that had expired tags, they really put a damper on our day, because we didn't have such a great day and a great experience trying to visit Seattle, because we were kind of upset about getting this ticket, thinking that we were going to have to pay for this ticket. Then secondly, in light of everything that's going on in current events, you know, with me being a black man, I was upset because they put me in a position where I could have got pulled over by the police. And not to say that all police are bad. I'm not saying that. We know that there's some good police, there's some bad police. So, and there's more good police than bad police. We get that. I understand. But the point I'm trying to make is that they put me in a position where, if I was to have encountered one of those bad police, circumstances could have escalated to where it would not have been so pretty. Right. Well, especially with the fact that if we hadn't discovered that the tags were expired, you may have gotten heated in the moment with them getting heated in the moment, and, you know, because you wouldn't have understood what we were getting pulled over for.
Right.
And Enterprise isn't open on Saturdays and Sundays, which today is Sunday, so we have no way of reaching anyone.
Right. So we got to wait till tomorrow to call them. But I feel that, and that's where I wanted to get your opinion on, what do you think Enterprise should do? Because one, I feel that they should, at a minimum, reimburse us for the rental fees. You know, we shouldn't be charged for this rental.
Right. And I mean, they make sure that we have valid insurance, and, you know, that we can pay for any issues that may arise, knock on wood, don't arise, especially because right now we're in traffic because there's something up here. I don't know if it's a broken down car or something. But yeah, I mean, they should. And here's our thing, because Aaron was like, okay, well, maybe they couldn't get the tags updated because of COVID, but they expired in January. So they should have, as a company, this is their profession, they should have, wow, okay, hold on. Yeah, it was an accident. So this is what they do professionally. They should have all their care of making sure that if they can't even make sure that they have updated tags, which aren't, today is July 18th, so they are over 6 months past due. Then are they taking care of the maintenance on the vehicles? I mean, there's so many.
But again, you digress, because
I do.
Really, the point of it is what should they do? What should we expect for them to make this right?
Right.
You know, should we be just reimbursed and not charged for the rental fees?
Or should there? Or should it just be like,
okay, hey, just a simple apology. I'm sorry,
right?
Because like I said again, you know, I was stressed out the whole afternoon yesterday.
He really was, and
we had a ticket.
Yeah, I mean, we canceled the rest of our day of the things that we wanted to get out and see and do, because we were kind of upset about it, you know, and upset at one another because we were just snipping back and forth at one another, which I know you guys can't believe it, because we never snip back and forth at one another.
Well, we won't make this a long video. We just want to put it out there to get your opinion. So please leave us a comment and let us know what you recommend. What do you think we should do?
Right.
What do you think Enterprise should do?
Right.
And how we can make this situation right. So,
or if you think we're making a big deal out of it. So
maybe we are, maybe we aren't. I don't know. But that's why we're asking for your input. So
all
right, guys, we're gonna get off of here so we can get back to seeing Seattle. So ciao for now.
Ciao for now.